Casimir, why don't you love me, Casimir? Why don't you love me? Have you ever seen somebody dance for you like this? Hey guys, and welcome back to more Medieval Dynasty. This is the public server world. We're at 0.1.2.2. This world gets continuously updated, but we are going to make backup saves. Well, we have the original backup save before we went to public server, and I'll make intermediate backup saves as well of the world. So hopefully we're gonna be able to continue undisturbed. Anyway, it's really nice to be playing on this new update. If you haven't checked it out yet, check my last video on the actual update on the public server. Huge amount of changes, absolutely fantastical. So one of the things I want to do today, I want to build a level 2 food storage because we can, and I want to see what it looks like. And if we can make one big food storage, we might be able to destroy one of those. So let's have a look and see actually how much food we have. So we have 400 room. So let's actually take all this out. 230, and I would say let's take out all that cabbage, or a lot of that cabbage, and transfer it over into our general storage, and then we can destroy one of the houses. So we gotta take actually all the cabbage out. That's 37%, and it will rot faster in our chest, and then we have a good amount of rotten food as well. We're now at 185 kilos, so let's do a quick save. And let's destroy the food storage, because we obviously still have the building limit to worry about, so we do have to pay attention to that. And here we go. Boom, gone. So now let's see if we can make a level 2. What do we need for a level 2 food storage? Level 2 food storage. Level 3, we are not there by a long shot. So level 2, 8 logs. Here we go. Excellent. A little bit of room in between the houses. Beautiful. I love it. Now let's see. We need logs. Oh, there we go. There's the planks now. That is sweet. So we have planks here. Just logs. This is just your standard logs. And then we have 6 planks here. So we have 12 planks. And the rest seems to be logs. Okay. Here we go. The last couple of planks. And beautiful. So food storage too. So let's see how much room we have. 700 kilos. That is really awesome. So we have 200 kilos from one, and this one is 500. So one of the things I would like to start doing is looking at our, well, petting zoo, whatever you want to call it, where we're going to put all the farm animals. So I think we should put them over there in the area where I was originally thinking of, closer towards the fishing hut. So we're going to probably build a second chicken hut. Gonna move it down a little bit, and this area down here I think would be really lovely to make it face towards the road if possible, and have it go into this area here, line up with the chicken hut, and then have like the chicken, with the fishing hut, have the chicken farm here, have a pig farm, whatever it is we can currently do. So right now we can't really do much. So if we look at farming, we can actually do the pigsty as well, which would be really, really good for fertilizer. So I think what we should start looking at is making the goose house and making the pigsty. Now there's one problem. We actually are running very low on logs. Because of the planks we have to craft, we're currently kind of running low on logs. I think we're crafting too many planks. So far the ratio of planks to logs wasn't as big as I thought. I needed only about 24 planks for the food storage building, but I needed way more logs. So what we might actually do is we might scale down the number of planks we're creating. So if I go into the woodshed here, I think it was this one we're creating the planks, yeah. So I think I'm gonna scale down the planks to about 1.5 an hour, and I'm going to up the log production. Because we have to wait for logs to be brought in by our workers, I have been using most of our iron. We had over 200 iron, 240 iron or something. So what I did, I made 1,000 arrows. So I have 200 arrows here. I have another 800 arrows here. We can make 50 arrows for 10 iron and 10 sticks. So we literally just wasted 100 iron and 100 sticks. Sorry, 200 iron and 200 sticks. Yes, to make 1,000 arrows. So these 1,000 arrows, they sell for 7 gold each. So let's go and see how much money we can make. The crafting of those arrows also took me less than 10 minutes in total. Because I have my blacksmith right beside my storage, it was really, really simple. I could overburden myself a little bit and just craft. And the weight, if you look at the weight, is just absolutely nothing. So let's see how many arrows you can buy from me for 1,000. It's 142. There we go. So that's 1,000. Here we go. Show me your wares. And please buy all my arrows. There we go. And because they weigh so little, it is so easy to have them continuously in your inventory, really. Just as soon as you come across a trader, there you go. There's another 1,000. Oh, Unighost. Hey, man. How are you? Haven't seen you in a while. Nobody trusts you. Everybody hates you. Hey, Falabor. How are you? Would you like to buy some of my many arrows? Very good. If we find 2 more traders, I think we've done it. We've sold them all. There's Ida over here. Hello, Ida. We did quite well. There was quite a haul. We made 5,976 gold. We have a total of 7,736 gold. So all we needed was 200 iron, 200 sticks. We made 1,000 arrows. We could only sell 852 arrows because each vendor only buys 142 arrows. That's all the money they have. They have 1,000 gold and they can only buy 142 arrows, which comes to 994 gold. There is 4 vendors in Gostovia and 2 in Borovo, so in total it was 6, and which means we only actually needed 852. Now, I don't know exactly how many vendors are here, but we have now a storage building here, which means we could theoretically just keep making arrows, build up about, I don't know, 5,000 or something, and then go from village to village at the end of the season and just sell. We don't even need the storage because we can carry, I think, several thousand arrows. I mean, the 1,000 arrows that I have, actually 50 arrows weigh 0.25 kilos. If you assume you can, say you carry nothing except just your money and the arrows, then you would be able to carry 8,000 arrows. That I don't even think there's that many vendors in the game to buy all the arrows, seeing that we only could sell 852 between 6 vendors. So while I was recording, you can see now on the top left, we are on version 1.2.4. So 2 versions have been pushed while I was recording. So I took probably about a day break between the last cut and this. And I'm continuing to record now, but 2 versions out. You can check them out on the actual forums, on the Steam forums. They're posting under the public test patch post. They're adding more posts underneath that, so it's in the same post. So keep looking at that post and scroll down. You can see what they actually fixed. A lot of it is just fixes and balancing. So they increase the spear power and all that a little bit again and all that. So in the range it throws. But anyway, read it there for yourself. I just wanted to let you know that this will happen while we record because the guys are pushing changes out really rapidly. So now with that out of the way, let's have a look and see if we can work a little bit out how we want to shape our, I don't know, petting zoo, our farming area. So the chicken hut, I don't know if I wanted to stay here, but we're definitely going to try to work with it and see if we can work something out. So let me just have a little brainstorm on my pathing and then see where we can put everything. So it looks like we're going to be rebuilding the fishing hut as well because it's not really aligned. So this is the path I'm going to bring up. I only can go up to 16, so it's the longest I could go is here. So we're missing a bit of it. We're going to have a gap here. And I don't think we can even bring another farm through. I know we can't start one here, but can we bring one through? No, we can't. Okay, so we're probably just gonna have a campfire here in the middle. And actually that would be that would be the only way of probably having something meaningful there, at least a little bit. It would be good to have road signs that create a path. Like that way you could have like a crossroad where you have a road sign and that's it, you know, or a little post, a pole, you know, or make it a lamp. Give us lamps that we can put down or anything that makes light, you know, that would probably create a path then, and it should always create a full square path, not just a little bit of a tiny circle, and then that way we can put something meaning. She's watching me, or he. That is the absolute most evil stare ever. I think somebody didn't fancy working in the hen house. Well, guess who somebody is who's gonna be working in the pig house. So anyway, this is the path we're gonna have, and we're gonna continue it on the other side of this path, and then we're gonna rebuild probably the fishing hut because I want it to be kind of facing in the same direction. We'll see. We have a look. Oh, whoa. So instead of destroying this because I don't want to lose the chicken, we're going to rebuild the chicken farm over on this side. I left a little bit of space so we can build more housing here on this side, but this is where we will start. Now, this will get actually wider here. You can see the path is going up there, so we have a lot of room. We don't need this much room, but we're going to have a chicken coop, which we're going to build now, and then we're also gonna build a goose house. And then we're gonna go and buy some goose because we can make a lot of money with our arrows. So let's go and build the hen house first, or at least place it down. And that's it. So this way, I know there's a bit of grass, but we're going to be fencing the grass in as well. So that should be okay. Now let's place the goose house down as well. So maybe we should have the goose house. So we leave this together. So they will all be together. Goose and hens will be together. So we could have the goose house theoretically be this direction. And then the kind of... Oh, I wonder if we should do that. Oh, yes. That way we have the sorting, the space problem sorted. We have them face each other. And that way we can make them flush to the path on the side, but we actually have a path, in, like a place in between them where all the chicken and everything can go. That is actually pretty cool. I like that. And then we can also leave a little bit of space for a fence that has a gap in it where they can walk in and out of. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Good morning, son. It is winter. Look at the snow. Enjoy it. Go out and play. I know you don't have any shoes and you're freezing your nips off, but you gotta have to go outside and play in the snow with the other children. Otherwise, they will call you antisocial and they will make fun of you. So off you go. Chop, chop. Can I push you out? Go out. Go, go. Go out in the snow, play and have fun. Go build a snowman. Make a snow angel in your underpants. No, not your underpants. Whatever it is. Your underskirt. Why is he not going down the stairs? My son is protesting. He's refusing. I'm gonna have to take a wall out of my house and then we're gonna be homeless. It is your fault. You're gonna make us homeless, son. Is that what you... Oh, look at that. I can always go face level. They understand you better than when you're shouting at them. Oh, bam! Door right in the foreface. What do you mean you don't have any friends? There's no other children in this village? I know. Okay, go play with the wolves. They're cute and cuddly. What do you mean cold? Actually, making clothes for you is not an ability I can do yet. So, while I'm wearing a very nice and floofy fur boots and hood, you are not. Okay, my son just refused to have fun. Anyway, we're gonna have to teach him how to have fun right. We're going to send you to having the fun school the right way. So, this is our goose house, this is our hen house. We're going to build a pig house, and we're going to build a sheepy house. So, we're not going to close anything off yet. But the good thing is, along our path, we can actually build walls. Okay, I don't have any sticks on me, but I tested it. I actually dragged it across, and we can build walls right here on the side. Leave a little gap here for an entrance. Now, all we need is geese and goose and ganders, and we have to transfer the chicken. So, let's actually see how we transfer chicken. We're gonna go into here, we're gonna go into chicken, and we're gonna click on it. We say, no, I don't want you to be in this hen house. I want you to be in the new hen house, which is already down to 96%. How is that even possible? How? How is it possible to be already at 96% when I literally just have built you? There you go. Okay, and then this one, and bada bing, bada bam. There we go. Nice. Okay, so now this house over there has no chicken. Fine. I will stay outside. But I'll be damned if I'm gonna have fun. Yes, we got ourselves a thick-headed child here that just refuses to have fun. Yeah, go. Watch our workers work, okay? Why don't you help with the farm? I mean, you can walk, you have hands, come on, it warms you up. Yes, there you go, he's pointing to the farm. He says, yes, I want to be a farmer. I want to be a farmer, Daddy, just like Mommy. What I really like about this overburden system is that you're carrying so much you can barely move. But yet, you can still manage to do an athletic jump over the wall. It's like, I can't not move, but damn it, those calf muscles, they kind of projectile me right into the air like a champion right over the wall. I think we should add the pig house as well. I just had a few more logs. I was doing some other stuff. I was doing some arrows because we need a lot of money. So I made 852 arrows, which is what we should be able to sell to the other guys. So we make about another close to 6,000 gold. And then we should have enough to buy some chicken and some... We have chicken, some goose, and maybe even some pigs. I think I know where the pigs are, but we can only buy a few because they're very expensive. So let's see where we're going to put this. I would like to put it in a bit of an angle. If I would know how big... What is missing? The cow place. Yeah, the sheep place and the cow place. So the sheep... Yeah, we might just have to... Yeah, we might just have to give a bigger areas to the pigs. So maybe we put the pigs in a way that they're kind of beside... like this, and that way we can give them the whole space here, and then we can put the sheep on the other side here or something, or beside it, over here, somewhere like that. And then we're gonna put a path beside it and wrap it all in. There we go. So we can walk through it. This is still in alignment with the path, which is good. And the pigs are gonna have, the pigs will have a lot of room right here. And hopefully that will be enough. We'll see. Okay, we're gonna go and sell our arrows, make some money. Then we're gonna go and buy some geese. We're not gonna buy any more chicken for now. So geese you can get in Gustovia, and we get them in other places as well. But Gustovia is the closest one I can think of. Borrower has the chicken. Pigs, I'm not sure either. I'm gonna walk through Branica, and then over to here. This place I think has pigs, and we're gonna check these first, obviously, to make sure we don't miss out on any. Thank you. 819 gold. Appreciate it. Another 1,183 gold. Thank you. Another 1,428. Another 1,714. Love it. They have more money, I think. And here's our geese. Look. Oh, we have baby gooselings. We buy them. They're only 1,500. So we will buy one big one because we need one big one at least. Okay, so how much money do we have? 12,800. So we're going to buy one big one. Gonna put you right into the goose house, absolutely. And then we're gonna get the small one, also in the goose house, thank you, and another small one. So now we have 3 geese, which is amazing. I think we can see them here on the animal screen. There we go. Beautiful, look at that, that is nice. And how much money do we have left? 7,800. So basically, so far we spent no money. All the arrows we had was us paid for all that. But the pigs are probably gonna be double that. Here we go, and 826. So now we have 8,700 gold. We have no arrows left. That is beautiful. They seem to have more money. Before they had 1,000 exactly each, but all of the other villager traders had like 1,100. Unigos had 1,700. So that is really good. I'm gonna come back for you, chicks. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me dance for you. Casimir, why don't you love me, Casimir? Why don't you love me? Have you ever seen somebody dance for you like this? Ah, here we go. Here we have sheepies. So if you go to Baranica, you get the sheep. And how much are the sheepies? 2,500 and 3,000. Oh, and the male ones are more expensive than the female ones. Wow, okay. I suppose we can get one male and several female. Does that mean they can mate? Huh. With the geese, we didn't have any male and females as far as I could tell. And with the chicken, we don't actually have any male and female chicken at all either. They're all male. For some reason, that works. They all lay eggs. No idea how. Magic. And here we go. Oh, what is this? Manure. Oh, it doesn't... Okay, we have to save. If it's not considered stealing, I'm gonna pick it up. Oh, that is awesome. Free manure, baby. So here's where the piggies are. Hey, piggies. Okay, let's see. 1,500. Oh, we buy the big one. We get the big one, the hog. Then we're gonna get a female one. There we go. And then we're gonna get a little piglet. Oh, my dear Lord, we have a little piglet. This is so cute. It's gonna be called Bacon. Okay, so now we have a pigsty with 3 piggies in it, a hog, a pig, and a piglet. And it can have 5 animals. So now we have a whole family in there. We can see if they reproduce. That would be amazing. And we have to assign a worker to it. What do they actually work for? Just manure. Okay, so the more manure, I suppose, that's really good. I mean, we won't need it most likely right now because the farmers don't use manure. And what do we have for geese? We have feathers and eggs as well. And we can have up to 10. So we have goose and gooselings. Do we have a gander? I don't think so. I think a gander, that's the male goose, isn't it? I have no idea. Crafting fertilizer at night with a light in your hand is freaky. Look at this. It looks like Mike Myers. Oh my God. Oh, look at him run. Look at them run. They love it here. They love it. They're absolutely enjoying it. Oh, look at that. Check it. Yeah, don't mess with the chicken. I'm telling you right now, Gordon, don't mess with the chicken. It will literally have you for breakfast. They have a lot of fun. They're just running around, making friends. Look at that. It's a Disney tale all over. Anyway, so we have our farm going, and I'm building the walls here right now, but I'm not sure how far back I'm gonna go. sheep and cows still have to go in here, so I don't want to put any walls around on this side yet because I don't know exactly how far out I'm gonna go, but I definitely want to put them here somehow. The chicken, I don't know how big the cows will be, but we can't build them yet because sheep will be unlocked at 2,500 farming, and the cow shed is at 3,500. So the only farming we get to do is in all the other seasons, so we're not going to get much farming experience. But what I might do is, as I said earlier, is just plow a big field and then just destroy it again, something like that. I mean, it costs nothing to create it, so there's that. Anyway, let's have a look and see how much we're actually producing. Now, I moved my best animal breeder from the farm because we have nothing to farm currently, which is Unirad at level 5, into the pigsty. So let's see how much manure we are actually producing in the pigsty right now. 6 manure per hour. That is very good. So let's assign him to the hen house for a second to see how many eggs and feathers Unirad would give us from the chicken, and then we're gonna assign him to the goose house and see how much he would give us there. So he's walking over now, and let's have a look and see how many eggs and feathers he would give us, and then we see if it's the same in the other one. I don't know, it could be that because in the other house we have still baby geese, so we might not get as much, but we'll see. So right now here we get 0.75 feathers per hour and 3 eggs per hour. So 3 and 0.75. Okay, so let's go to the goose house. Assign a worker, assign Unirad, breeder. There we go. Now he's walking over here. All his chins. I have a very exciting job. I work 3 jobs at the same time. They're literally beside each other. Oh, look, there's a little piglet. Hey, Bacon. How are you? You are so cute. You are just the cutest you are. Yes, you are. So let's have a look and see what we get in the geese house. 3 and 1.5. Oh, okay, so 3 eggs, but 1.5 feathers per hour, so it's more feathers. All right, we got a lot of things done. Very good. I'm really happy with what we did. We have our animal farm designated space now. We have pigs, we have geese, we have hens, we have cockadoodle-doos, we have laying egg things with feathers and pigs and bacon. So very happy. So the next thing we're gonna do, I'm gonna play probably more of camera between season episodes now, so the episodes might span out a couple of days because I'm gonna have to find ways of grinding up, because everything we have now except the storage 3, so storage 3 is the next thing we're gonna do, and then everything else that we have to unlock is about 1,000 to 1,500 points away. So if we look at our technology tree, in the building tree here, we're basically topped out. There we go. We have the 10,000, so we get the resource storage 3 building done next time. Now in survival, we're gonna have to start assigning hunters into our hunter lodge because we need to level up hunting. So even if I don't need the meat, it doesn't matter. We're just gonna get leather and we're gonna sell that or something, and or the meat and cook something. I'm not really sure. Then the farming, we gonna get more experience next season. But as I said earlier, I'm gonna probably do my hacky thing where I'm just gonna pull out a big field, plow it during the night or whatever, destroy it, build it, plow it, and it should cost us nothing to do that, and that should give us the points. And then we're going to do the next big building here in 1,400 points approximately, the sewing 3, and then we can look at the 3, and then we can unlock the noble crafts, which I don't think make us as much money as other things. Like, I'm still convinced that any linen fabric as well as wool fabric will sell for way more than any of these things can give us in profit. But I could be wrong. We're gonna check that out when I unlock this, and as soon as we have sheepies to make the wool, well, unless one of the noble shoes is done with leather, which it is probably so, and we have about 200 leather, so we can have some fun time playing around with that. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, remember to kick that like button in the balls, and I hope I see you guys in the next video. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time. Until then, as always, viel Spaß and happy gaming.